Friends, we welcome you to the commencement program of the Ateneo de Davao University, the 66th of the School of Arts and Sciences, the 18th of the School of Business and Governance, the 14th of the School of Nursing, 8th of the School of Engineering and Architecture, and 6th of the School of Education. May we request everyone to rise for the entrance of colors, the university faculty members, administrators, the Board of Trustees, guests of honor, and the university president. On this seventh day of the year of our Lord, 2018, in the presence of our students, faculty and staff, Board of Trustees, honored guests, and the University President, this academic convocation of the Ateneo de Davao University is hereby officially declared in session. To all here present, we extend a most cordial welcome. May I request everyone to please remain standing for the interfaith prayer to be led by Mr. Dadong Gumataw of the Matigsalug community, Ustads John C. Balo, Coordinator of the Islamic Studies Program, and Reverend Father Ulysses S. Caballo of the Society of Jesus, Faculty of the Anthropology Department. The Philippine National Anthem will be led by the Ateneo de Davao University Chorale. May we request everyone to join the choir in the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Mopian masalom manama pitawa ko'y kuntoon ka Solomon. Poyano ko'y kong karosonan kuntoon Aldo. Pitawa ko'y kunto so sinis mo estudyante posto pag eskwela kahit Ateneo de Davao University. Dakong kahaloan tomoinoy amoy na sa ini nakaimpos ka manakdan. Hoy kamamaestro magtutudlo no kandan kan panulo tosin may estudyante no dakong kaupianan ihuma kahit kanami no ingod. Manama si ko kagtulid kanami ko anda ikay pabayo pinaagi sin may estudyante kahit Ateneo. Kas Ateneo dakol kamig imo no may sis may estudyante ko imo no mumopian mo ataw ko uramo. Susikandan kanami no tongtongan. Manama po ano kayo karasonan salig koy ko. Sukoy ko makagmawon tolangon no panahon. Manama si kamupari ng puyan kahit Ateneo de Davao timulino kandan no kaupianan. O kay maestro naahad ang towa kay panuro kandan no kaupianan para so katulid kapabayaan tosin mo bato no pako-impose kunto. Manama doang kuro yag tamana, susukoy ko kapakataha, ko anto akapaandian noy ko ramo, no mopia kaingod noy, way kasamo kanami no ginawaon. Amen.
وقال اركبوا ادعوني واستجب لكم آمين يا رب العالمين. Then your Lord says, call unto me, and I will answer your prayer. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanirrahim. Malik Yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladhina an'amta alayhim. Ghairil maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amin. Ya Allah, نسألك يا رب العالمين برحمتك يا الله إنك أرحم الراحمين واغفر ذنوبنا يا الله إنك غفور رحيم وارحمنا يا الله إنك أرحم الراحمين واغفر ذنوبنا يا الله إنك غفور رحيم وارزقنا رزق الخير يا الله إنك خير الرازقين اللهم اجعلنا من المؤمنين القوي اللهم اجعلنا من المؤمنين القوي اللهم اجعلنا من المؤمنين القوي إنك أنت الوهاب إنك أنت الوهاب يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا ولوالدينا وارحمهما كما ربيانا صغيرنا يا الله يا الله يا الله ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وبارك وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين.
O God, on this morning of mornings, we present to you our graduates, their hearts beating with feels only you could understand, since even they don't really know what to feel. Be with us today as this particular leaf of their young life breaks off from that all too short branch of college life. Let them say goodbye gently. Let them float away bravely, and let them land safely. Encourage their fearful hearts with hope, assuage their doubtful hearts with faith, and inflame their timid hearts with the fire of your love. The world they will find themselves in may sometimes be dark and weary, full of those who will make them question their capacities and eventually lose confidence in what they can do because of the gifts you have so generously shared with them. When they find that all is going against them, may they find your consoling presence in their parents, their families, their former teachers, their friends, and the Ateneo. May they rediscover you as you lead them back to the things they first loved and the people who loved them first. May they see beginnings in endings, commencements in graduations, hellos in goodbyes, I forgive yous in you've hurt me's. May they hear your voice in their sobs and in their sighs. May they hear you saying, all will be all right, all will be all right. Amen.
Please be seated. Eric John S. Sagot, summa cum laude and class salutatorian, will now give the welcome remarks.
Reverend Father Joel E. Tabora of the Society of Jesus, President of Ateneo de Davao University, Reverend Father Daniel J. McNamara of the Society of Jesus, Rector of the Davao Jesuit Community, Mr. Benjamin Lizada, Chair of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Gina Montalan, Academic Vice President, our very esteemed commencement speaker, Dr. Reynabel Reyes, our distinguished university awardees and its representatives, Ms. Blisilda Abelia and Ms. Elizabeth Del Fiero, lay co-workers of the Missionaries of Charity, Ms. Jeanette Laurel Ampog, Executive Director of the Talikala Incorporated, Ms. Tita Lacambra Ayala, our very own Mindanaoan poet and visual artist, the respective academic deans of the various schools in our university registrar, beloved parents, guardians, teachers, friends, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and I welcome you to the graduation of the Ateneo de Davao University's class of 2018. I guess there is such wisdom why the examen of Saint Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of the Society of Jesus, begins not with what we consciously want or what we have failed to do, but with gratitude. Similarly, this graduation exercise, I think, must begin with that same spirit of gratitude, where we will end up realizing that we have been recipients of God's love and many gifts, so much that we do not have any reason not to be proud of whatever we have achieved so far today. Graduation is also a validation and a tribute, a validation of our years of hard work and of our breakdowns and breakthroughs, a validation that below our caps are brains that faltered but survived, and underneath our togas are hearts that got broken but along the way became stronger. A tribute to those at the back who toiled for us, those watching below and at their homes who supported us, and to Him above who never left us. Graduation really is a bittersweet milestone. We come here, kilais on fleek, filled with nostalgia, longing for more memories with friends. We sit here, giigang ug namaypay, looking at faces which we never know when we might see again, looking at them with pride, with sadness, and some with regrets. Now we bid farewell to this university which taught us beyond what books could offer, which made us who we are now and will continue to make us into who we want to be. Things really do come to an end. Even if they say na dili, even if you promised, things do come to an end. But like all other endings, graduation is also a beginning. More so than being a precious moment to reminisce, it is a time to look forward. It's time to face life outside the safe ambit of the university. Onward we go to job applications after job applications, interviews and rejections, hopefully to employment or to have our own business, maybe to higher educational degrees, some to have their own family, or perhaps, who knows, becoming the next Mindanaoan or the first Adu Sui Generis President of the Republic of the Philippines. Or better yet, in God's hidden plan, becoming a Jesuit. Lahi-lahi man ang atong agian, isa lang atong padulngan. Onward we shall go to make our dreams, a million dreams, come to fruition. Inasmuch as this is ours to treasure, this graduation is also the success of others. First, this is a celebration to honor the toil and recognize the sacrifices of our parents and benefactors. No one here bears the greatest pride for you than them. So give them this time to embarrass you. Sige na lang, patagdi lang, because this is also their time. Graduation is also an achievement of the university. After years of excellent instruction and formation, it has reaped the fruits of its efforts in producing quality graduates capable of benefiting from, contributing to, and engaging the nation and the global world. Equipped with the university's teachings, we are challenged to use our degree as a license to make a difference in society and become inspiration to others. For our degree finds fulfillment not only in what we achieved, but also what we become by it. According to St. Ignatius, let us work not as if success depended upon ourselves alone, but with heartfelt conviction that we are doing nothing and God everything. As we gather here for a good 5 hours or so, gisingot and most probably unya magduka, we are challenged to make our graduation meaningful and joyful, bringing rich memories and unique stories. We shall end this university journey with a happy smile and a grateful heart. Sige nga, ano ang hugot mo? Ano ang mga kwentong graduation mo? Recall them now with gratitude, for on this day we came, we saw, and we conquered. Together, like an eagle, let's fly. Again, for all of us here, on behalf of the graduating class of 2018, I welcome you to this year's commencement exercise of the Ateneo de Davao University, Ad Maiorem Dei Gloriam.
The Archbishop Clovis Thibault Award shall be conferred upon the missionaries of charity. To give us an idea of their noble ministry of giving wholehearted free service to the poorest of the poor, let us watch this video.
I am blessing the F. Abelia and I represent the home in Agudao. It takes care of, it's the home for the destitute, the dying, and the sick.
I'm Beth Del Fiero. Most of the time I'm volunteering in the Mother Teresa in Matina.
The home in Agudao is not limited to taking care of the sick, the dying, and the destitute. Aside from taking care of the sick, they also do medical dispensaries, medical and dental missions. They do feeding. They go to the jail every week. And in case of calamities, they are one of the first who go there and respond.
Sa Matina, in each community of the Missionaries of Charity, there are only 6 nuns. But permanently, or most of the time, there are only active 4 nuns who really takes care of the orphans, the incapacitated children, the sick children, and those with special needs. Yeah.
If we go on a mission, we give medicines, we bring food, we bring clothes, blankets, mga caldero, and whatever we can bring.
And there is no limitation for only the Christians or Catholics. So we give whoever, the Lumans, the Muslim, regardless of...
As long as you belong to the poorest of the poor.
Yeah.
I hope that the Ateneo formators would continue to challenge the students to become the man for others. And for these students to accept it, to be open to it, and to live by it when they come down from the hill or go out of the concrete jungle.
Charity in Davao City, the Archbishop Clovis Thibault Award for their supreme selflessness in serving the weakest members of society, such as the sick, the abandoned, and the poor, for reaching out and sheltering those who have no one to shelter them, for enriching the Church by exemplifying Christ's greatest commandment of love for the least in our community. Given at Davao City this 7th day of April in the year of our Lord 2018, and the University the 70th. Signed, Father Joel E. Tabora, S.J., Ph.D., University President. The Doctors Jess and Trining de la Paz Award shall be conferred upon Talikala Incorporated to help us appreciate the organization's unwavering efforts in giving new life, empowerment, and freedom to some exploited women in our society. Let us watch this video.
My name is Karina Sahonia. Ako po ang Program Coordinator ng Talikala.
My name is President Zani Amato. One of the member of the Board of Trustees of Talikala and founder of Talikala.
Ako si Anjanette Ambo, I'm the Executive Director.
Natungkol ang Talikala yan yung bulan August 7, 1987. Ang tumo namin is to para ma-empower ang mga kababayan diha sa pag-assert sa ilang mga katunod.
Ang pinaka-vulnerable nga mabiktima masulod sa prostitution, ang babae o bata. No? Bisan pa tanaw na to ang statistics sa dili lang sa syudad sa Davao, apil ang ubang syudad, no, lugar sa tibuok Pilipinas, nagapakita na ang pinakataas nga ihap babae o bata. Nganong naa diha? Tungod kay gitanaw ang babae o bata nga mga powerless, nga walay gahom, therefore pwede siya paliton. No? Sa Talikala, dili may pabor sa ideya nga i-decriminalize ang prostitution. Nganuman, ang among duso, i-decriminalize ang mga babae nga naasulod sa prostitution. Pero dili ang industriya sa prostitution. Kasi ang idea of decriminalizing prostitution, you also decriminalize atong mga tagiya sa club, mga bugaw, nga mao maninikita ikan sa pagbaligya sa lawas.
Aside nga mag-educate sa community, so apil diri ang pag-organize ng mga kalalakian, hoping nga sila po mutabang nga mo-protekta sa mga babae ug bata. So therefore, if mutabang sila nga mo-protect sa women and children in prostitution, therefore dili sila mupalit.
Okay, ang Talikala kauban ang gawin bubay katong ilang organisasyon, dili lang man may nakatutok sa survivor, pero apil pud tong mga babae o bata nga naa pa nagbaligya, hoping in the future maka-decide ang mga babae o bata nga muundang sa mga batang babae o batanang babae. Ang akong challenge sa inyo is maayo kay ang inyong kinabuhi dili parehas sa mga bata nga naa sa prostitution o sa mga babae nga naa sa prostitution. Pero doon na mo ikatabang na para sila matabangan, no? Dili man kwarta, pero ang inyong tinuod nga pagsabot sa issue o inyong edukasyon ng tab.
Talikala Incorporated, Ms. Jeanette Laurel Ampog to come forward and receive the award. The Ateneo de Davao University is honored to confer upon Talikala Incorporated the Doctor's Chess and Training de la Paz Award for their ceaseless service to the women and girls of Davao City, victimized by sexual exploitation, for their tireless efforts to improve gender equality in the city, and for their unceasing drive to foster community understanding and empathy for the plight of the oppressed women of Davao City. Given at Davao City this 7th day of April in the year of our Lord, 2018, and of the University, the 70th. Signed, Father Joelito Bora, S.J., Ph.D., University President. The Father Theodore Daigler Award for Mindanao Culture and Arts shall be conferred upon Tita Lacambra Ayala. To get to know this poet and visual artist better and her great achievements and contributions to Mindanao culture and arts, let us watch this video.
Before I was a writer or an editor, I was a woman. And I became a mother, and a grandmother, and a great-grandmother. And I think I'm much good as an editor and as a writer as I was as a mother and a grandmother. I learned my lessons well in grammar, and my teachers always appreciated what I wrote in the theme. When I wrote the theme, I was asked to go to the front and read the theme aloud because the teacher thought it was exceptional. And from there on, I gained confidence. Once you have a habit, I think it takes a long time for you to get rid of it. I don't know if I'm significant. I'm significant in my own way, but not to Davao as a whole. So there's so many older people that I have been in the arts for a long time. Please be simple, because when a reader approaches a poet, he comes open-minded. There's nothing there. If you cannot give the necessary stimuli from your own experience, what is there for the reader to experience? Nothing. And poetry is supposed to be next to spirituality. Art is supposed to be next to spirituality.
May we request Tita Lacambra Ayala to come forward and receive the award. The Ateneo de Davao University is honored to confer upon Miss Tita Lacambra Ayala the Father Theodore Daigler Award for Mindanao Culture and Arts for enriching Mindanao arts and culture not only through her acclaimed works of literature and visual art, but also through her nurturance of Davao writers, past and present, by publishing them in the iconic Roadmap series and in other local anthologies. Given at Davao City this 7th day of April in the year of our Lord 2018, and of the University the 70th. Signed, Father Joel E. Tabora, S.J., Ph.D., University President. Reverend Father Daniel J. McNamara of the Society of Jesus, Rector of the Davao Jesuit Community, will now introduce our guest of honor and commencement speaker. May we request Dr. Reynabel C. Reyes to come forward.
Aside from boxers and singers, the Philippines can now finally include in its ranks of modern-day internationally successful and influential Filipinos a scientist, in fact, an astrophysicist, who, with her team at Princeton University, has confirmed Einstein's theory of relativity. She is Dr. Reynabel Reyes, an Ateneo de Manila University alumna, and one of the world's eminent astrophysicists. It was during high school that she first represented the country as a young scientist in the year 2001, where she competed in the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair in San Jose, California. This fair is the largest and most internationally renowned high school science competition. She had brought her project on using neural networks, essentially a computer program able to replicate the brain's operations, to predict the productivity of phytoplankton. Her thesis in mathematical physics, where she used geometric algebra to reformulate Einstein's special relativity, earned her the summa cum laude honor upon her graduation from Ateneo de Manila University. However, she would claim her greatest scientific advancement in data to date in using the years that she studied in Princeton. She was part of the team that eventually confirmed Einstein's theory of relativity outside of our solar system by combining the data accumulated from studying 70,000 galaxies and comparing them with Einstein's predictions. However, after 8 years of living abroad, Dr. Reyes has returned home to the Philippines, set to embark upon a new career. Her new job as a data scientist consultant for companies provides insights and results applicable to the Philippine context. The job, in brief, not only explains incredibly complex scientific data through models and graphs and modules, but also guides stakeholders to understand their connection with the data, which would in turn lead them towards possible solutions to various problems. For example, there are sets of information that could be used to study the climate, and the results of that analysis would include ways to mitigate global warming and climate change. Success in this field not only requires hard work, but also openness to new possibilities, as well as generosity in sharing one's own self and expertise. Aside from this, she also currently focuses on helping understanding of promising young scientists to become scientists through creating the website PinoyScientist.com, which features Filipino scientists every week. Dr. Reyes' goal in creating the website is to assure interested young Filipinos that science is indeed a career they can pursue, and that becoming scientists themselves is a real and distinct possibility. Dr. Reyes also hopes to provide more role models for young Filipino scientists to emulate. She herself did not know any scientists at all in the beginning, which made it hard for her to consider becoming one. This made her realize the value of role models. Having met university scientists who also taught her about a scientific career, pushed Dr. Reyes to go down that path. And with a personal note, she came to me at the end of her 4 years of college in the summer, and she said, "I'd like to know more about the stars." So I said, "All right, get your friends, and I'll teach you about the stars." There were only about, 6 of them in the class? But that was the beginning of other things. So the Ateneo de Davao University is enormously pleased to welcome Dr. Reina Reyes to speak before this year's batch of college graduates, where she can inspire them not only to be successful in their prospective careers, but also to follow her example in giving back to communities here in Davao City and southern Mindanao that most needs are able to be met with a type of leadership we call sui generis for leaders of Mindanao. It is hoped that the example set by Dr. Reyes could help set this year's graduates on the path to become really the model true men and women for others. Dr. Reina Bel Reyes.
The Ateneo de Davao University awards this plaque of appreciation to Dr. Reina Bel Reyes in grateful recognition and sincere appreciation of her distinguished contribution as commencement speaker during the 2018 commencement exercises of the Ateneo de Davao University, given at Davao City this 7th day of April in the year of our Lord 2018, and of the University the 70th. Signed, Father Joelito Bora, SJ, PhD, University President. Once again, the Ateneo de Davao University is pleased and honored to have Dr. Reina Bel C. Reyes, a great young Filipina astrophysicist, as this year's University Commencement Speaker. All rise.
Thank you. Good morning to all. Yeah, please sit. Good morning, graduates, parents, your family members, friends, teachers, administrators, our honored guests here on stage and up to the rafters. We're a full house. It is a real pleasure and honor for me to be here with you today and to be part of this important milestone in your lives. You have made it. Congratulations. It is traditional for the graduation speaker to share some advice to the new graduates based on her own experiences in life. I just turned 34 years old, may not look like it. So my own college graduation was 13 years ago, not too far back, but not quite yesterday either. In fact, since getting this invitation, I've been joking that it's a definite sign of aging, this leveling up from high school to college commencement speaker. But I don't mind, and it is truly an honor. And I took this opportunity to look back at the past decade of my life and distill some insights that I think will be relevant for you today. So please allow me to share with you some of these experiences and what I hope you can take from them for today and for what comes next. To be honest, looking back, I don't remember much about my own college graduation. And I hope it won't be the same for you. Though if it does happen, don't worry, I won't take it personally. I do have a bad memory, but I also think the reason I don't remember anything is because I took my graduation for granted. I finished my course, so I'll march. Summa cum laude, no less. But even on graduation day, I was too focused on what was to come next. So just in case some of you here are the same, too enamored with the future, perhaps excited, perhaps anxious, I would like to say, pause for a moment and savor this special day. You deserve it, and your future self will thank you for it. After college, I pursued graduate school and finished my PhD. So this was in 2011, 7 years ago. Back then, I didn't actually march, but I remember the biggest milestone in a PhD, to finish a PhD, is to defend your PhD dissertation. So it's like your undergraduate thesis, but much, much harder. It was the culmination of 3 years of research, of long solitary days and nights, observing galaxies, writing code, analyzing data, reading and writing papers, and finally, writing up the thesis itself. You may have gone through the same process with your own projects and theses. I went through scientific highs and lows, emotional ups and downs. In the end, I felt largely tremendous relief and not much else. So again, just in case some of you here are feeling the same, I would like to say, pause for a moment and be proud of what you've done. You deserve it, and your future self will thank you for it. Today, I do feel proud of my past accomplishments, of graduating summa cum laude in college, of graduating with a PhD from Princeton University, of all the things you heard mentioned by Father Dan earlier. So it's never too late. But more than pride, what I am really filled with is immense gratitude. Gratitude for all the things and for all the people who made it all possible. And I mean this not in a cliche way, but in a literal sense. As in, I am here today, standing before you, because the crew of PAL Flight PR2825 did their jobs well last night and brought me and my husband here safely from Manila to Davao. I am here today also because Sir Harris and the university driver fetched us from the airport past midnight last night and brought us safely to the community center. And I am grateful to them. Literally, I would not be here today if not for them. Many of you are here today because your parents brought you here. Literally, one way or another. Be grateful to them. You are here today because you have people around you who love you. Your siblings, your relatives, your friends, org mates, loved ones, teachers and mentors, your benefactors, your ninongs, ninangs, who were there for you when you needed them. Be grateful to them. You are here today because of the lady who Xeroxed your class handouts, the jeepney driver who took you to school and back home, the cafeteria cook who prepared your food. Be grateful to them. They are as much a part of your achievement today as your own individual efforts. And so my hope for you is for you to savor this day, be proud, but even more, be grateful. If you're too proud, try to be more grateful. If you're too grateful, try to be more proud. It takes a certain practice and maturity to balance these two. But these are both equally important because we are here today because of both our own individual hard work and effort, but also with the realization that we are here because of all the other people and all the university support that brought us here today. So after finishing my PhD, this is the next part of the story, I joined the University of Chicago as a postdoctoral research fellow. This fellowship is 3 years, and 2 years into the fellowship, I have decided that I will go back to the Philippines after. That was November of 2013. But for some reason at the time, I experienced serious burnout. I lost all motivation to work or to do much of anything. To be honest, I was depressed. The social isolation and long Chicago winters did not help. Some of you may have also experienced this during college, and you will, in fact, almost certainly experience it during your working life. So at that point, I traveled to Tokyo for a conference to present my work. And I took the opportunity to come home to Manila and to do a silent retreat at the Sacred Heart Novitiate in Manila, and it was a haven. There, I asked for advice from Father Earl Barredo, a kind and wise Jesuit priest. I told him that I was looking forward to coming back to the Philippines and starting my life here. But in the meantime, I needed to muster up the motivation to continue my work back in the States and finish writing the paper that I'm working on with my colleagues. I felt that it was something that I needed to do. But what he told me then literally changed my life. He said, listen to your heart, Reina. Just come home. And just like that, the burden was lifted. He told me that I did not have a duty to stay. And he was right. You know, the wisdom of the Jesuits never ceased to amaze me. I had been tied down by my own perceived obligation, which was actually not a real one. And right there and then, I started making plans to return much sooner, and my husband was actually shocked. But we came back 2 months after. That was January 2014, and never looked back since. So what I hope to share with you is that we sometimes make choices out of a feeling of obligation. And some of you may have experienced this or may even be in this place right now, since you're in a fork in the road with a crossroads of choosing where to go next. We have a strong feeling of obligation to other people, our parents perhaps, and sometimes even to ourselves. And sometimes it turns out to be the right choice. But there are other times it turns out to be, as in my case, an unnecessary burden. One that carry with you because you think you should. In this case, I hope you find the space and the courage to listen to what is in your heart. And I hope you find someone like Father Earl, you have many Jesuits here, but there are of course others, who will listen to your heart and to tell you clearly, you don't have to be miserable. You can just let it go, drop it down, put it down gently, and in the end, all will be well. And trust me, it will. Today, it's been 4 years since we came back, and I'm happy to say that I've managed to craft a life and a career that keeps me happy and fulfilled. I work as a data scientist and consult for companies in Manila. I also teach, mentor, and do academic research. I give public talks in science and astronomy. And in fact, I'm currently working on an astronomy book for the public, which I hope to finish and have out by the end of the year. And I hope to be back and bring it also to Davao. And I'm able to do this. I'm saying this not to be, again, not to brag, but to share with you that the reason why I'm able to do this with limited time. And it's because in large part, I have taken the time to learn and master a certain set of skills. Yes, I have a very particular set of skills. And so I want to share with you, how do you do this? How do you master a skill? Any skill, in any profession or undertaking that you wish to pursue. There's only one way to do it, and it takes two things. Deliberate focus over a long period of time. The recipe is simple, but not easy. So I'll say it again. You need deliberate focus over a long period of time. And what I've noticed is that, unfortunately, it really has become harder to do this in this age of instant gratification and 24/7 distraction, largely thanks to the internet and to our mobile devices. And this is not to say that these technologies are bad. It's just that they are here now, and this is the effect they are having to you, to us all. It is hard to focus with Facebook and other apps constantly pinging and endlessly updating, probably right now, with new posts that grab our time and attention. If it is hard for me, I can only imagine how hard it is for you who grew up with these devices. So my invitation today is for you to consider your skill, your ability to focus, and find ways to improve it. For me, meditation has worked wonders. In meditation, you sit still, you focus on your breath for 10 minutes. It's that simple, but it's not easy. You try it sometime. But it's an exercise for the mind, and it strengthens your focus muscle. And do it enough, and you'll have a superpower. And you'll have the first ingredient to becoming a master. The other important ingredient is simply time. You don't start out being good. No one does. Even me, looking back, I was talented, I had the potential, but at that age, at 21 when I graduated, I didn't know anything compared with what I know now. And I'm sure I look back 20 years from now and say exactly the same thing. You practice, you learn from your mistakes, you learn from others, you get better. So you've done it for the past 4 years of college, but I tell you, the world outside is different. So you have to learn again, you have to practice again, you have to get better again. You need to be patient. And I know it's hard. These days, you can add a friend on Facebook instantly, but real friendships take time. So you have made friends here in college, maybe you've been friends for 4 years, but the friendship that you have now is not comparable to what you'll have in 10 years, 20 years, a lifetime. But you have to nurture that. You have to put in the time and attention. You can get a date on Tinder instantly. If you don't know this, it's true. But I know you know this. But relationships take time. Maybe you learned this the hard way. And you learn it more. You can download anything from the internet, course materials from Coursera, instantly. But learning something deeply and becoming good at something, becoming great at something, takes time. A PhD is 5 years, which is a a lifetime for you now. But that's what it takes. So my advice for you is to take things seriously and stick with it. Take your first job seriously, whatever it is. You could go to graduate school, further studies, first job, first leadership assignment. Even if it may not end up being what your heart sings for, if you don't take it seriously, you honestly wouldn't know. So give it a fighting chance and give yourself a chance to get better at something, at anything. And listen to your heart. What interests you? Who do you aspire to be? And then what would it take to get you there? Focus on that and become better than you were, better and better until you're actually good and therefore useful. I believe it is the path to a happy and fulfilled life. And this is my sincere hope for all of you. Through all this, be proud of yourself, but also always, always be grateful. As I am today, proud and grateful for this opportunity to be here and to share with you in this special occasion. So once again, my biggest congratulations, and may all of us be well. Thank you.
The Ateneo de Davao University Chorale, together with Mr. Christian Bahaya and Ms. Trixia Pearl Ebita, will now render an intermission number with Mr. Jeremy Sarmiento as conductor. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all give a warm welcome to the members of the choir.
this time of year, when prayer so often proves in vain, hope seems like a summer bird too swiftly flown away. And now I'm standing here, and heart so full I can't explain, speaking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is rare, it's hard to keep. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you
This year, the graduating class of 2018 totals 1,525 candidates, with 425 candidates from the School of Arts and Sciences, 825 candidates from the School of Business and Governance, 27 candidates from the School of Nursing, 203 candidates from the School of Engineering and Architecture, and 45 candidates from the School of Education. Dr. Renante D. Pilapil, the Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, will now present to the University President the candidates from the School of Arts and Sciences. The candidates will please rise as your degree program is called.
Reverend Father President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, major in English language. Bachelor of Arts, major in mass communication. Bachelor of Arts in interdisciplinary studies, minor in language and literature. Bachelor of Arts in interdisciplinary studies, minor in media and technology. Bachelor of Arts in interdisciplinary studies, minor in media and business. Bachelor of Arts in interdisciplinary studies, minor in media and philosophy. Bachelor of Arts in Islamic Studies, major in political economy. Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, major in American Studies. Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, major in Asian Studies. Bachelor of Arts, major in Political Science. Bachelor of Arts, major in Psychology. Bachelor of Arts, major in Economics. Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Bachelor of Science in Biology. Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Bachelor of Science in Information System, and Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, who have satisfactorily fulfilled the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the University and the Commission on Higher Education.
Dr. Jenner Y. Chan, Dean of the School of Business and Governance, will now present to the President the candidates from the School of Business and Governance. The candidates will please rise as your degree program is called.
Reverend Father President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting, Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology, Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, major in Agribusiness, Bachelor of Science in Finance, Bachelor of Science in Marketing, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing, Bachelor of Science in Human Resource Management, and Bachelor of Science in Business Management, who have satisfactorily fulfilled the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the University and the Commission on Higher Education.
As Dean of the School of Nursing, I will now present to the President the candidates from the School of Nursing. The candidates will please rise. Reverend Father President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing who have satisfactorily fulfilled the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the University and the Commission on Higher Education. Dr. Randall U. Espina, Dean of the School of Engineering and Architecture, will now present to the President the candidates from the School of Engineering and Architecture. The candidates will please rise as your degree program is called.
Reverend Father President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Architecture, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Engineering, and Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, who have satisfactorily fulfilled the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the University and the Commission on Higher Education.
Dr. Annabel J. Kasumpa, Dean of the School of Education, will now present to the President the candidates from the School of Education. The candidates will please rise as your degree program is called.
Reverend Father President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Elementary Education, Bachelor of Elementary Education, major in preschool, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in biological science, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physical Science, and Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Social Studies, who have satisfactorily fulfilled the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the University and the Commission on Higher Education.
All candidates for graduation, please rise. Reverend Father Joel E. Tabora of the Society of Jesus, University President, will now confer the college degrees.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as President of the Ateneo de Davao University, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Education, and Bachelor of Science, with all the rights and privileges and duties appertaining thereto. Congratulations to you all.
Please be seated. Now that the candidates for graduation have been admitted to their respective degrees, the graduates will now receive their diplomas, starting with the School of Arts and Sciences. May we request Dr. Renante D. Pilapil, Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, to be assisted by Attorney Edgar B. Pascua II, the University Registrar, to come forward for the giving of the diplomas.
The graduates of Bachelor of Arts, major in English Language, Jarod F. Ampon, Antoinette Jean M. Arles. Ah Yong Cha. Sbeth Carol F.C. S. Gallo, June 2017. Karina Gail B. Habido. Isa Grace M. Magusara, June 2017. Miking Royland B. Padilla. Shara Suzanne B. Sosa. Patricia Marie A. Suarez. The graduates of Bachelor of Arts major in Mass Communication, Nina Desiree C. Aglugu. Siti Noor Alea D. Alian. Joanna Carla B. Alimes. Christian Neil R. Bahaya. Ella Nice B. Banyares. Hannah Marie V. Bual. Ethan Ray G. Cabalan. Gerson R. Cabusura Jr., Blue Knight. Truman Philip C. Calipes, Blue Knight. Maria Aimee A. Carino. Kylene M. Carpio. Jaira Rizal C. Castro. Roxanne Zea P. Catalan. Kimberly Rose L. Chan. Bennett Ira May C. Cruz. Diane Lear R. Curva. Rayavel M. Dion, June 2017. June Gurley O. De Gracia, June 2017. Glidel Grace L. De La Cruz. Harriet Lyle Y. Digamon. Leona Angeli P. Diusera. Mady Marie S. Duyan, Blue Knight, minor in psychology. Lead Ejaira C. Dukusin, cum laude, school award. Triksha Pearl M. Ebita. Melika C. Ezadfar. Carlin Don A. Elorde. April Joy Esma. John Kevin N. Espino. Christine Joy L. Evalarosa. Jane Chloe S. Fernandez. Tresha Ann C. Forto. Quincy Jane P. Fudalan. Ingrid O. Gabisan. Renz Christina H. Garbin. Eliza C. Herodias. Jean-Marie L. Gonzalez. Prodigine Grace G. Giliena. Eliza Patrice B. Villar. Alexandria T. Ignacio, minor in psychology. Kimberly A. Jimenea. Christine C. Giara. Alisa Mika Ella S. Kawaguchi. Mary Angela A. Layson. Marie Faye Antoniette D. Libang, Blue Knight. Rogie C. Liego. Son Sherry C. Lobaton. Queeness Hope S. Luces. Josan May M. Luga, Blue Knight, minor in psychology. Robbie May A. Mahinay. Chelsea Gwen D. Malabad. Luis Lorfe F. Malazarte, cum laude. Freya Zentin U. Malinit. Yubel John A. Mamakos. Rani Matanggong. Jean Mayen F. Mendoza. Vivianica J. Miguel. Jude Luis A. Millares, summa cum laude. Clarissa Joyce Monterde. Winona N. Narisma, June 2017. Peter Alan R. Nenieria. Frances Corinne Shane A. Ostan, minor in marketing, cum laude. Manuel Perry M. Wano. Hannah Nicole Kate B. Panerio. John Marie A. Polintan. Kisha Gabriel L. Pulido. Krisha D. Remperas. Orilu May L. Sabuga, magna cum laude. Regine Carmel G. Sagaino. Carmela Ann L. Salon, cum laude. Ramil C. Salon Jr., minor in psychology. Catherine Kate R. Semasio. Ora Erica F. Santo Tomas, October 2013. Francesca Elina M. Tabaco, cum laude. Angel Dayan L. Tadifa. Evan Jun Z. Ugdang. And Hongjo Yang. The graduates of Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, minor in Language and Literature, Renbel Ann S. Castigador. Ariane Marie A. Dionela. Alexa Jean R. Duverte. Hannah Faye M. Espanyol. Morgan D. Lapina. Pinky D. Mistrante. Carla K. M. Sarno. Gian M. Somozo. Bianca May C. Valenzona and Justin Paula L. Wong. The graduates of Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, minor in Media and Technology, Thea Antonina D. Abenoja. Princess Joy C. Durata. Daryl Vincent C. Ochave. John Miko M. Pitlo. J. Anthony A. Redoblado II. Christian San B. Rizalda. And Sheil Rose C. Soko. The graduates of Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, minor in Media and Business, Kiyoko Mi O Azuma. Pamela Jasmine S. Bisnon. Maria Lorderine S. Ceniza, Lawrence Viviel P. Chavez, Mary Emmanuel V. De La Cruz, John Adrian P. Espino, Chloe Isabel V. Guay, Laureline Byrne B. Ligue, Rina Chloe A. Marikit, magna cum laude, Mary Gabriela S. Reyes, Ariza Colin P. Rodriguez, Shaira Andrea L. Santiago, and Andrea S. Talingting. Graduate of Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, minor in Media and Philosophy, Stephanie E. Estabilio.
From the Social Sciences, Bachelor of Arts in Islamic Studies, major in Political Economy, Mariam King C. Abu, Naim B. Alilian, Satihaya O. Manan, Shah Ira G. Muhammad, Jamaila Jean K. Ramos, cum laude. Abdul Fatah M. Sadiq, and Siti Aleha Noor A. Salik. Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, major in American Studies, Don Oliver C. Abiera, cum laude. Therese Mary H. Baliguat, Jim Paulo B. Beltran, Russell Stephanie G. Cordero, David Patrick F. Darianani, Blue Knight, Kamisha M. Fabian, Janessa Faye P. Fredaluces, Via Kathleen Ann B. Gonzaga, cum laude. Camille G. Mutia, Alex Christian C. Namoka, Tessa Marie E. Reblora, Aliyah Molly P. Sira, and Alessandra Krista L. Soledad. Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, major in Asian Studies, Larissa Marie M. Baarde, Blue Knight. Dominic G. Calanias, cum laude. Judd Luigi S. Calano, Christine Grace P. Casimiro, cum laude. Kimberly Florence G. Clarkson, cum laude. Dejan Gil R. de Villieres, Marian Ella C. Ebilio, minor in philosophy. Rachel May Angela G. Gasta, Ben Judah A. Gumba, Leonard Paulo B. Lagang, Blue Knight. Shera Leah Jezreel F. Linao, Hannah H. Mahinay, Janine Mika C. Mensavilla, Maria Sofia G. Mercado, Blue Knight. Cristea Laurel M. Merquita, Blue Knight. Rachel Marie L. Montesilio. Kirsten Jean C. Ortega. Lori Isabel T. Pintal. Criza May J. Pinzon. Angelique Lois L. Relimbo. Satrio Bagas Santoso. Neshrin P. Sinarimbo. And Princess Mirage M. Uko.
Bachelor of Arts, major in Political Science, the course of the brave. Arvin B. Agudo. Sesha Ada B. Aritalia. Rosemary B. Bacchiano. Jan Crystal M. Barlaan. Abram Angelo Christian Anselmo P. Barameda. Rochelle Laika S. Bonta. Sheila May S. Boyser. Amalia Lynn S. Kabangbang. Ramos Cesar S. Calicdan Jr. Bianca Ann Luis G. Daza, Blue Knight. Rick Emmanuel Angelo T. Daza. Nikki May D. De la Serna. Elizabeth Therese S. Dureza. Joseph George S. Encarnacion. Marsha Lane R. Escorpion. Ana Loren R. Fementira. Purple Ivy A. Guara, minor in philosophy. By Mylen M. Latip. Laika May N. Layage. Shanna Joyce C. Lopez. Jevan Paul B. Magandam. Christian Noel J. Maravilla. Jeffrey John B. Mariano. Muhammad Zainal M. Marhomsar. Evan Paulo S. Moleta. Lawrence Andrew A. Nang. Jericho B. Pagyo. Judah A. Pantig. Maria Katrina A. Parado. Vinessa Marie C. Parilla. Joshua Rene E. P. Benito. Steffi Angela R. Piñol. Paula C. Raz. Desiree May E. Reyes. Christine I. Roche. Ryan Paul C. Rufino. Roderick L. Saludares Jr. Jeric Paulo Q. Segovia. Ramon Sixto C. Sumugat, minor in sociology. Sen Tina L. Tainan. Jericho D. Yaplito, Blue Knight. And Roberto L. Zamora, Jr.
Bachelor of Arts, major in Psychology, Darlene Marie M. Abarcar. Camille C. Albar. Angelic G. Alcantara. Francesca J. Angeles. Cana Patricia V. Apostol, summa cum laude. Giandale M. Arroyo. Daisy Jane P. Ainaga. Mary Angela Victoria L. Banaag. Joramay P. Barosa. Saudia Cassandra G. Barreda, minor in marketing. Kyle Rafael B. Bourbon. Lindell Grace A. Burses. Carl Marion E. Bustillo. John Christian B. Butyong. Sheena Angela A. Cajegas. Jaya Marianne Frances A. Canale, magna cum laude. Francis John N. Castillo. Kate Patricia G. Cordero. Christine Tony N. Kwaki. Cleope Rosmar A. Cueno. Precious Joy R. Dakutan. May Belen J. Dakipao. Patricia Erica D. De Leon. Melendres Danier S. de Lima. May Fiel B. Divino. Emmy Carmela C. Ehilia, Blue Knight. Princess Dion B. Estipona. Janela S. Famador. Althea Ruth A. Galaraga. Iana A. Hestopa. Kina Martin O. Eje, Blue Knight. Frances Bea Jane M. Ibarra. Girly Sheena Clarice R. Imaysay. Jesus Nino D. Indino. Rosemary P. Insha, minor in Human Resource Management. Zaira Jean A. Isidore, minor in Human Resource Management. Miriam B. Izard. Renzi P. Hamil. Maria Janica Darren T. Juliano. Leo Ian M. Lasola. Angelia A. Libaste. Camille Grace R. Lim. Patricia Renee C. Martinez, cum laude. Eureka L. Masumura, cum laude. Muhaimin D. Miraato. Gladys May A. Aurelia, Reneth Christian D. Panganiban, Camille Gian C. Pasco, Nicole Chloe P. Pavilion, Sharon G. Penn, Blue Knight, Ray John S. Pusta, Blue Knight, minor in philosophy, Jashiko D. Kiben, Patricia Denise M. Ranada, Isaiah Rod M. Respecia, Julie Marie I. Roble, Blue Knight, Hazel May C. Salvejo, Isa May M. Sanyosa, Rachel Ann A. Saos, Blue Knight, Arian Gel P. Sensano, Hannah Colleen Saruela, Claire B. Silva, Cristel Marie W. Cinco, Carl Nicholas L. Soledad, Micaela Denise S. Suzara, minor in marketing, Shikaina Laren Grace G. Tan, Noel Jane R. Tega, minor in Human Resource Management, Archie J. L. Toledo, Diana Jean C. Tukib, Roy Carl Michael A. Uy, Virginia Rose S. Valdivieso, Blue Knight, Jacob E. Vallescas, Angeli Love A. Vargas, Kim Jean J. Yi, Mona Nova S. Isulat, Ralph Christian D. Zorilla, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts major in Economics, Miara Micaela C. Ceniza, minor in Finance, Gerson C. Coma, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Arts major in Sociology, Janiel L. Rebigan. Bachelor of Science in Social Work, Amara P. Abrina, Eileen G. Barrios, Micah M. Cainya, Miguel Oliver C. De La Rosa, Harleen Hazel M. Duay, Rosel Ann J. Medrano, Diana O. Mejorada, cum laude, Meggy Zia C. Monteverde, Jem Mary Margaret L. Ortega, Percival Glenn L. Palabrica, Gerson L. Paril, Crisel May V. Rabino, Lennon A. Remotigue, Israel Kim T. Valenzona, Blue Knight,
Bachelor of Science in Biology, Gianna Isabella S. Abasolo, Blue Knight. Sydney Dennis E. Agor. Renzo Matthew C. Barrios. Wendell John N. Barte. Key N. Binarao. Zian Yev S. Braganza. Marie Therese D. Calimbas. Lorenzo D. Carabuena. Remely E. Casha. Julius Cesar G. Catage. Erickson Jeff L. Corias. Janie Nicole M. Dehan. Christelle Mary P. Estrada. Elaine Angelica P. Ferrer, minor in psychology, Blue Knight. Reggie Jean M. Galara. Lovely Javine C. Laurente. Christian Gail V. Liamera. Lyra Joy C. Mabilin, Blue Knight. Breath Forrest Ann S. Mardocchio. Selena N. Orias. Leander Ortazo. Chanel Liv F. Pipito. Amy Angelica A. Reyes. Fe Hias M. Sanggalang. Karen Joy B. Silvestre. Miguel Alfonsos B. Toro. And Teroshi A. Omakub. For the Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Mariel E. Aro. Chela L. Binyan. Angelica C. Dilan. Dimple Venus C. Lamban. And Philip John J. Tampos, magna cum laude. For the Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Jackie John Nilo R. Basco. And Rochelle S. Silagan. For the Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, Sven Tristan Rove C. Alberio. Zen Marie A. Cainglet. Bagani Fidel A. Ivasco. Janine Chanel S. Funier, magna cum laude, School Award. Maria Catherine S. Lagare, minor in sociology. And Eliza Marie R. Lau, Blue Knight.
Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Melchi Lloyd S. Abalye. Yusuf H. Abdul. Athena M. Almuenda. Justin R. Caretas. Paul John V. Chan. Darwin S. Dagondon. Miko A. Dahang.
Renz Adrian S. Diansay, Eric Stefano T. Estabilio, Vincent Ram D. Garol, George L. Himoni, Melody S. Arijono, Kimnil Seldian Kenneth C. Hernando, Ryle Gillian A. Intes, Joseph Raviv O. Leonor, Blue Knight, Andrea Faye P. Lopez, Blue Knight, Elsie Tom R. Mendoza, Blue Knight, Neil M. Milalios, Kevin Williams J. Mondragon, Leandro Miguel N. Narciso, Anson B. Ong, Samantha Joy L. Ong, Miguel Sandino M. Palileo, Dwight Ian S. Perez, Miracleo Jean C. Sarmiento, cum laude, Irving B. Salilias II, Anton Iñaki L. Sison, Joshua G. Sombilon, Cristel Dayan C. Tadtad, and Teresa Marie T. Tan. Bachelor of Science in Information Systems, Gabriel G. Gicale, Nadine Astrid A. Gundaya, Carlo David M. Matuco, Samuel M. Miguel, RJ S. Ongachen, Godfred Sam M. Pichon, Nico Joseph L. Plaza, Nathalie Blanca P. Rasonabe, and Pamela Faye B. Yu. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Gilmarie Joyce D. Adriatico, Glenn S. Albacete, Aldrin C. Albar, Patrick Alfred C. Alpas, magna cum laude, Blue Knight, Adrich John E. Assis, Jean Lester P. Bayanin, June Brian G. Belleza, Jushia Paul C. Bilao, Gestoni A. Bonares, Adrian Felix M. Buenviaje, Shilden M. Caballero, Neil M. Kahulaw, James John S. Castillon, Jono Luis G. Cosio, Phoebe Andriana M. Dalangin, Mayors Matthew T. Degorio, Adrian Marco M. Dinopol,
Andre C. Domines, Joshua Arnold A. Duarte, Blue Knight, Dan Gabriel T. Gabila, Dennis M. Gok Ong, Viera Marie B. Gran, Mark Ryan L. Guerra, Dennis Dewey C. Guevara, Ella Eunice L. Lee, Christopher James C. Licarte, Kim P. Mamitis, John Nomer L. Mangrobang, Robin Biadolf N. Mayor, Hans Clifford B. Montecalvo, Psyche Dodge G. Noel, John Lee I. Non, John Carlos L. Ochave, Rax C. Otero, Ferdinand A. Polpol, Giovanni M. Kimbo II, Van Warren V. Quinones, Maria Pamela Q. Ravasco, Cum Laude, School Award. Kirk Clyde Andy O. Retes, Catherine A. Reville, Damray T. Rizon, Mar Jessa Rosaroso, Jaira Grace G. Santos, Jabi James M. Sarabillo, Charmaine A. Sin, Anthony James M. Tabuada, Jonil Carl B. Tagodin, Samuel R. Tagibaw, Jericho E. Taliktik, Alvin John V. Vergara, and Hermie Mark P. Villegas.
Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Rika N. Abrenica, Renee Cristil N. Acebes, Charles Blend T. Alcala, Linmark B. Altres, minor in finance, Datu Yusuf U. Ahmad II, cum laude, Gracel May A. Amigo, Alexander Jassy S. Amper, Blue Knight, Glay Shell D. Añasco, Ken S. Andohar, KZ J. Assessor, Shaira May S. Bahala, Rainier A. Balyais, Juvian V. Bangkale, Demi Moore A. Bangayan, Mariah Luis P. Barrios, Braille B. Baru, cum laude. Javan L. Batalier. Crystal Husnea W. Batyong, magna cum laude. Denise Joyce T. Berico. Marla Camille R. Bitayo. Mary Pauline M. Blasquez, magna cum laude. Quen Kili D. Bolo, magna cum laude. Eliza Marnie C. Brion. Jade Chloe S. Buagas. Ruby Eliza S. Cabello. Nico J. V. Cabiles. Nor Fatima L. Kahar. Ernie John T. Cajes, cum laude. F. Joyce G. Calixton. Robert Lucio C. Calope. John Ray N. Cañete. Mylene L. Capricho. Miguel Gabriel P. Castillo, Blue Knight. Shari Joy C. Castillon, magna cum laude. Maricon L. Katungal. Regine L. Cerbolles, magna cum laude. Ivan John C. Chavez. Kathleen Monica Ann A. Chin, cum laude. Rene Cyrus C. Ciano, magna cum laude. Melissa Tanya F. Co. Vivian Eloisa M. Cortez, magna cum laude. Fernando E. Cruz III. Daria Luce H. Dalguntas. Diane Merrill G. Dana. Erica Marie A. Dandoy. Isadora R. De Parini, magna cum laude. Joanna Don S. de la Serna, cum laude. Daniel Dominique D. Del Llomes. Nikki Andrea C. Dinopol. Ina Mariela D. Dionglay. Melanie Q. El Yorimo, cum laude. Michelle M. Encarnacion. Angelica C. Escuadro. Kathleen Wyeth L. Espinoza. Abigail Hannah Faith P. Espiritu. Luis Adrian L. Estacio, summa cum laude. Bea Andrea D. Fabrero, magna cum laude. Thea Marie B. Factor, cum laude, School Award. Camille Francesca G. Fajardo. Jennifer D. Fementira. Josa Elaika G. Flores, cum laude. Riza May L. Formentera. Catherine Ann P. Frando. Joanne T. Frihiliana, Adele M. Gagayan, Rogen Jaire B. Gamo, Althea Kiara B. Garcia, summa cum laude. Carl Vincent M. Garzuta, Laika Keith E. Gascon, Eric James M. Gidakan, Eva Galia S. Grana, Jemima A. Guillen, magna cum laude. Mary Louise S. Guillermo, Dexter Joy L. Gupana, summa cum laude. Hazel Amy N. Howe, magna cum laude. Mary Dorothy E. Ibag, Mike Francis P. Hosol, Kathleen D. Huban, Princess June S. Huezan, Nina May S. Huyo, Sydney Orven V. Labite, Jenny V. Lacson, cum laude. Reneline Grace B. Lagdamin, Aitana Sofia M. Laguna, magna cum laude. Glenn L. Lambayon, summa cum laude. John Michael L. Lano, Annafer P. Lau, Jaya P. Lapesiros, Virgel B. Lee, Vince Braille C. Leoncito, Johnny Marie S. Likayan, magna cum laude. Denise Stephanie A. Lim, Jessa M. Lim, Abby Joy G. Lomongo, David Carlo D. Luceñara, Edward Albert M. Lumanag, Jemuel Jed C. Mahubay, Colleen Joyce M. Malabanan, Christopher John V. Manabit, Mary June E. Manayaga, cum laude. Francis Cedric T. Mariano, summa cum laude. Sweetzel B. Marmonejo, Chelsea May S. Marquez, summa cum laude. Mark Angelo R. Marquez, Christian Job G. Martel, cum laude. Jeric R. Mayormita, magna cum laude. Jesseline M. Melicor, Christia Faith A. Milian, Crystal Joy Y. Misa, Princess Pauline C. Misa, magna cum laude. John Patrick C. Mulit, cum laude. Marilyn D. Mulyasco, cum laude. Mara Claudine S. Nang, magna cum laude. John Joshua G. Omandam, cum laude. Daryl Susana D. Ong. Andrew Jeff B. Oribello, Blue Knight. Kyle S. Orillan. Aldrich C. Oropa, magna cum laude. Zen Kezia C. Ortega. Nina M. Paglas. Jenica D. Pahora, Blue Knight. Anne Valerie D. Pamplona, cum laude. Sherlyn P. Panangilan. Jefferson Louis P. Pasagi, Blue Knight. Jeda D. Pascual, summa cum laude. Javian Aldous P. Paunon. Joycelyn C. Portacion, cum laude. Philip N. Portillo Jr. Danica Dayan C. Puentespina. Erilyn Jane A. K. Pocholo N. Kidangen. Manolito Chosen A. Ramos II. Lara Frances N. Ranices, magna cum laude. Angelica P. Reyes. Christopher Raha C. Reyes, cum laude. Nelsie Ann S. Ricafort. Reem Mia Joy R. Roque, cum laude. Nicole Christine M. Rosales. Maricar M. Ruby. Eric John S. Sagot, summa cum laude, salutatorian. Geran L. Salcedo. John Ray F. Salvalion, cum laude. Kate Giselle R. Samsona. Mary Ann M. Saniel. Marisol G. Santiago, summa cum laude. Isabella M. Servino. Josie May C. Silagan. Mariah Krista N. Sitoy. Dali Joy V. Solangoy. Eunice Angelica G. Suelto, cum laude. Clarissa May H. C., cum laude. Natanya Alian G. C. Gwendolyn A. Takdoro. Christine Mayla Joy B. Taladwa. Mary Rose C. Tan. Russell Marie A. Tan. Rachel Janine L. Tan. Carl Jari C. Tangili. Christina Cassandra A. Te, minor in philosophy. Winona Valerie P. Te. Medel I. Te. Ted Ryan V. Tigulio, Carla Amiel R. Tondo, Luis P. Venteroso, magna cum laude, Renzo F. Versiles, Nicole M. Villacorta, Marian C. Villejo, Mariel Jane B. Walohan, Jean-Claude J. Weiss, Blue Knight, Eileen Grace P. Yu,
Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting, Saturnino Gorby L. Mansayagan. Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology, Ira Grace H. Asiga. Julienne G. Acosta, Blue Knight. Princess B. Adtoon. Daniel S. Aguinaldo. Jovelyn G. Alantuson. Hannelyn Y. Alba. Christine Juvenile S. Alcolar. Nicole Shane P. Alimes. Fiona Althea C. Almaheda, Blue Knight. Ron Gabriel G. Alonzo. Gladys Regina R. Alpas. Katrina Teresa B. Alve. Jelly Ann B. Ambe. Shanilyn E. Anyabieza. Giselle A. Ang. Jenard Michael Angelo A. Angeles. Franklin C. Anota Jr., minor in Human Resource Management. Novi Grace T. Aquino. Isa Noel S. Arsenas. Claudette Crisel V. Asis. Jose Iñaki Miguel M. Asuncion. Clarence May A. Austria. Anthony Jones N. Ayop. Ritz Michelle G. Babela. Ana Luis B. Bambico. Angelica L. Banuelos. Adeline D. Baroquillo. Ayon Donnie R. Beltran. Rojan C. Berato, Blue Knight. Chini T. Bermilio. Alvin D. Bero. Matt Renzo Q. Bonita. Christian Eric O. Borja. Japeth B. Breeze. Chester J. B. Bulosan. Fritzy Queen M. Bungabong. Mike J.B. P. Burlat. Muhammad Muhajirin T. Busran. Christine Dayan G. Cabonce, Blue Knight. Florence L. Cameros. Glacial Marie C. Cañeda. Jennifer L. Canteros. Cristel Joy O. Castellanes. Thalia C. Cayetano. Rochelle May V. Cayudong. Kate Angelou R. Ceniza. Joseph E. Chu. Endril Nico C. Chua. Jasper Lawrence I. Chua. John Brian L. Clapis. Jareen May C. Colloquio. Mary Antoinette I. Comania. Mark Adrian E. Commission. Alexandra Ellen Dayan D. Concepcion. Savannah Carmen M. Concha. Mark Daniel B. Culio. Maria Eloisa Ken M. Kutay. Pearl Joy R. Dakutan. Janelle Krista C. Dafon. Jemery A. Daplin. Noreen Luis M. Dehanyo. Christine May M. De La Peña. Margaret Camille E. Diaz. Claril Flynn B. Diems, minor in finance. Daniel Joanna Bianca C. Diliera. Daniel Joyce V. Dimaano. Dale L. Doctora. Richie U. Donato. Jason James S. Ebdao. Jengbe B. Eder. Rico Paulo C. Enriquez. Jelame B. Espe. Cherry Joy P. Espino. Princess Jacil L. Estiliore. Kayla Monique H. Eulatriz. Queenie J. Fasholan. Melanie Fadoga. Vanessa Faye B. Ferraren. Noemi Carla N. Fuerzas. Christian Paul M. Gallianero, Blue Knight. Christine May V. Galorio. Arnel Ann Marie S. Gamboa. Alexis Marie C. Gamutan. Gabrielle Nicole A. Gayanilo. John Derrick G. Henise, Blue Knight. Japeth Algen C. Henita. Hannah May Hill. Kelly Chloe E. Gohar. Krisha Kate P. Gulben.
Katrina Beatrice N. Howe, magna cum laude. Caitlin Marie J. Hatiko. Rev B. Ibay. Hidekazu Sandy B. Ikeda, Blue Knight. Rafia Shireen I. Imlan. Nicole Marie P. Inhente. Irish L. Joseph. Erica Rose T. Juanillo. Maricar Bianca V. Huen. Aimilson T. Jumli. Angeli Marie P. Hutar. Siti Shahida R. Katub. Kim So-hee. Lawrence Steven C. Ladera. Charmin S. Lagidaw. Fatima Star U. Lamalan. Paula Victoria P. Latoha. Karil Franz G. Lawas. Kirk Russell E. Lebrillo. Daniela Marie P. Ledesma. Jetlef Christopher C. Lee. Ivy Jean L. Legitimas. Aris Kyle C. Leparto. Joyce Ann A. Lobiano. Janine N. Lucenio. John Reese P. Lustre. Christian R. Madahe. Ervic Joy G. Madamba. Kim A. Maglana. Fer Janlo B. Maslog. By Jaleha M. Ong. Joshelle Dayan M. Ongkay. Royce Adrian R. Pasion. Sarah Jessica S. Peralta. Brian J. Pianyar. Gian Claret A. Pinion. Divine Joy P. Poras. Karen May T. Portolazo. Yvette L. Quijada. Jeff Christian B. Kilat. Magnolia Grace J. Kiyoge. Hanikap Renzo Ciara D. Sagra. June Carlo P. Sahor. Dondi Juan A. Salvacion. DB Abigail C. Samiliano. Janie May C. Ceciliano.
Beverly May S. Secadas, minor in finance.